Here we are working on this TLX, the V6, doing rotors and brake pads on the front only. I'm doing a house call. I don't usually pull up, but customer wasn't too far, so I was like, fuck it, might as well. But usually I do it at my crib. Go do this side and then go do the other side, and then that'll be it. Then I gotta come back in the future for oil changes and some other stuff, the rear brakes.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Can't beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let out do me. I got hoes by the crew trying to do me. My life like a movie.
What's up, guys? This is not the start of the first beginning of the video, but I've already did the other side. Basically, I'm on the passenger side. Didn't record any of that, then decided I might as well record this. So, working on this 2016 Acura TLX. It's the V6. We're doing rotor replacement and brake pad replacement. As you can see, I just took off the old rotor, and then it got into the point. Look at the super deep grooves. So it's time to change. And if you look at the brake pads, they're gone. The other side wasn't as bad, but there's no pad. That's it. So it's time for a change. So just gonna go ahead and compress the two pistons now using the caliper tool. What I use is this plus the old rotor. Put it here and you push both pistons. While I'm here, these are the two bolts that hold the caliper bracket itself. They're 19, and then the two bolts that hold the caliper itself, it's a 17. They go here, so it's two 17s, 19. Then it goes back on. That's really all you need. You really need a 19 and a 17. The car comes with this, which I hate. I always never really install them. These come from factory just to hold the rotor, but we live in the Rust Belt, so they rust, and sometimes they don't come as easy. This one actually came off very nice, but most of the time they do not come off nicely, so you gotta drill them. So I don't put them on my personal cars, but on customer cars I'll put them back on, but I didn't tighten it as much, so the future person, which may be me, can take them off again. So here's the pads. Well, these are the old pads, like the little clips and stuff. Brand new pads are right here. Got some brake cleaner. I always hit it with some brake cleaner to get all the fingerprints off and everything like that. I do that at the end though. So here we are. It's a quick short little video on how to replace them. I've already explained what you take off, caliper. If you was just doing pads, you would only just take off the 17s. You move the caliper, you put it up here in a safe place. You never want to have this hanging. So you can use the bungee cord and attach it up here, or you can just have it hanging on top like I got it. And then once you're done with that, so all I got to do now, like I said, compress those, throw the bracket back on, put the new pads on, and then secure everything, make sure everything is tight, put the wheel on, torque both sides, and then test drive, and that'll be it. So quick little video. There should be a time lapse attached to this of me finishing it, and that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I mean, cash just in case if you merge. My young niggas still get away, they be virgin. It happen like this, I ain't do it on purpose. I'm working my move, nigga, who for you working? I turned on my crew, bought a coupe off of version. I'm tired of these strippers, I'm going at nurses and doctors and dentists. You started, I finished, I told you we with it. My word is like gold in my city. I tell them to go, they gon' get it. I heard that you froze when they hit it. Putting these hoes in the business, you know.
Yes, sir. No more noise. Next on the dime. Perfecto. Job complete.